Привіт, I'm Taya from Ukraine. Welcome to my channel again, my episode of Taya travels in Ukraine, and welcome to DUBNO, that is situated in Rivne region. This is a small town, and behind me you see a castle, and let me show you more and tell you more about it. It's not the first time I see the marriage under 24 hours. This is something very popular nowadays in little towns. This is a castle of 15th-16th century. Before there used to be a wooden castle, but it was broken afterwards. And the rich family Ostrovsky used to own this castle. They were very rich. They used to own 80 castles in Ukraine, modern Ukraine territories. Now we're going downstairs. There were lots of tunnels under the castle that led to inner city and outer the city. They were very high so that the soldiers could be on the horses, and they, in case of war, they could go to the city being ready. It is pretty dark. Unfortunately, my phone cannot show you pretty good what was going on, but over here they were storing food, salo, fat of the pig, meat, pickles, and so on. Museum of Torture and Punishment. I'm wondering what it will be like. That's very interesting. Let's go and see. Another stairs. Oh my god. I think I need to comment. This is very obvious what it was like. This thing, it's like a stretching. Yeah, I think it's stretching. You see the rope. Or no. That one is stretching. This is stretching. Very, very dark. What I can see. Yeah, it's a stretching, body stretching. This one, I don't know. Why they show only ladies as examples? Did you know that right, it's because in older times ladies were like witches, that's why. Oh my god. Ew. I cannot imagine to spend my whole rest of life here. Jail room in forever. Did you like the museum? The tour guide said that is the most visited place in the whole castle. I'm not surprised why, you know. In summer, of course, there are more things to do, for example, archery and other old school medieval fun. But it's still good because they have grass and pine trees. There are pigeons. Oh, white one. They look like pigeons you use for wedding shoots, you know. So this is the room where you can get married for 24 hours. They restored this because there are lots of rooms they didn't. Looks really pretty. And paintings as well. This is my favorite room in this palace. They already put a Christmas tree. Oops, some people. And they have nice paintings on walls of Cossacks. They were Ukrainian warriors. Here they are on hunting. It's like old school stuff where you were hunting and then you hand everything you did like a trophy. Here another very Ukrainian style of painting, 16th century or something. Room dedicated to money. These are Soviet, pretty new, 60s, 90s. I have a lot of Soviet coins as well. I should do a video about that. Awards from Poland, Austro-Hungary, Soviet. These are spoon and other treasures of 30s, 20th, previous centuries. This must be interesting for you. 19th century Russian Empire money. Look how huge it is. This is my fingers. It's like a paper, like a notebook. Polish coins. Wow, look guys, temporary exhibitions, coins of different states. That's cool. 25 cents, 1999, 2008. This picture shows you how coins were made. Different types of tools. As you can see, this is donation, but this is very old Ukrainian hryvnia, and I like the quote. To save up lots of money, this is bravery. To save them, it's wise, and to spend them, it's art. International room. Guys, tell me if you saw your flag. Second floor museum dedicated of all treasures and stuff they found during very old time. Kyiv, Rus time, 10th, 13th century after Jesus Christ. Rome time, stone time. They show everything they found in modern territory of Ukraine 110,000 years ago. I will not tell you lots of Ukrainian history, but usually back then, before Jesus Christ in Ukraine, in Slavic, all the old Slavic countries, people was buried with a lot of treasures and weapons. I think like everywhere, that's how they find all of this. It was called Kurgan, and it looks like a hill basically. This was before we took Christianity as our religion. Next room might be more interesting for guys because they have weapon and a lot of interesting old antique stuff. That's how this castle used to look like. There was a river. Right now, of course, it's very easy to get to this castle from the city, but before it was very strong. I see some Asian stuff, silk or something. Usually there are, rich people used to give each other presents. That's how we get all this foreign. This museum reminds me of a museum we have in Kyiv, two-floor, even three-floor museum of history of Ukraine. Now you see our traditional embroidery shirt, which is called вышиванка. Вышиванка. This looks like modern wedding dresses. Back then, girls did not wear such dresses. It's too revealing. Thank you for watching this video. Hope it was entertaining, and as usual it took lots of new information. Let me know if you want to come here. They offer English speaking tour guides, so in case you will feel you are lost, you won't. And I think it will be very interesting for you to experience small towns, not only big cities. See you in my next episode. Goodbye.